February 20th, 2020. Approximately 100 of us from Christ Community Church left Tucson, Arizona and arrived in Puerto Penasco, Sonora, Mexico to work with one mission in helping 4 families build their homes.
So we're doing why?
Why?
I thought the real question was like what or how.
Why?
Why? Yeah, why are we almost out of why? I mean, why to the border is how many miles?
Well, how is only like about 5 miles.
You're asking the wrong people.
Maybe what is the question?
We're just going.
This is the place to fill up. 27 miles out. So it's 2:48 p.m. and we have finally made it to our destination. One mission. Looks like everybody else has probably got there already. 29 degrees Celsius. Looks like people are starting to set their tents up over here, getting the barbecues going.
We are very much hoping that this is the mattress that does not have a leak so that we are not trying to blow it up at 2 in the morning.
Chris, how's it coming in there?
Doing good.
What do we got?
Just getting all the tents and sleeping arrangements set up, getting all our lanterns ready, and then going to relax for a little bit.
How many are in this here place?
We've got 5 in here.
5,
We
nice.
brought room probably for 2 dozen, but only 5 of us.
We got 2 dozen coming your way. And so Adam, what do we got going here? We all set?
Much easier than last time putting up the tent. Last time was the wind blowing this way with sand going that way.
Well, it's day 2, and we're just heading out to the sites now. And
Well, actually, Anya.
Garrett's coming behind and doing the finishing work.
So how's it feel?
It's cold and intense.
Watch your finger, ouch.
Make sure I get it real clean. There you go. Have to keep it on here. You want to go back over here with it?
Team 1 secret meeting. We just had one without Garrett. We need to keep the saw as far as away from him as possible. So everyone knows if it gets within 10 feet, you know, we need to make a weird sound which he doesn't know. So we keep him occupied with the drywall right now, and you know, be sure he doesn't touch the saw.
So, Chase, tell us what's going on here.
Well, have you ever tried to saw through plywood with a dull saw? That's what's going on right here. We got about 8,000 cuts to make for the trusses of our roof.
Well, it's better. In my opinion. In your opinion, I guess it's better. But I like being home.
So how's it feel?
Good.
Good.
I could use a nap. Wait over here. I'm gonna sleep well tonight.
Yeah, we can do that.
Wheel drill starting first, so we'll start one. Once we wheel it in, then we'll start the next one. Okay. And we'll just see if we can get a good rhythm.
Snap.
Just step over, Sean.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. All right.
Why is the camera always here when I'm on break?
God, because you're always on break.
Coincidence?
Lazy.
I think not.
Lazy
You
boy.
take more breaks than me.
I get it.
Oh, that was a close one.
Oh no.
Let's see.
Oh, your kids are like mom.
Hola.
Hi. What do you mean I haven't won yet? Your dad has got 2 more and I am only got 1.
Mr. Rob, how does it feel to beat Brent in the sawing competition here?
I've done a lot of good things in my life. That's at the top of the list.
What exactly was your technique in beating Brent in this saw cutoff?
My technique was to imagine like 2 months down the road when people would be like, "You seriously lost to Brent?" That fueled my fire.
Okay, beautiful. Let's go check with the other side of things. Brent, can we get an interview here? Come over here. The sun's over here. Brent, and now I understood that you had a little saw off here with Pastor Rob.
That's
former
correct, yeah.
Pastor Rob.
Right, yeah.
Of CCC. So what happened there?
Wait,
you got a little behind.
Who?
Yeah, I know. That's we say
Oh,
the same
Rob,
thing.
yeah.
We're with you on that.
Well, I feel like it's
I thought you cheated. Is that what you?
No, I feel like it's being gracious to make sure everyone feels valued and welcomed in their participation and contributions.
You gave it up. You kind of gave them up.
You know, to each their own.
We're not going to tell them.
Right, yeah. Oh, is he right there?
No, he's.
Oh,
he's
sorry. Thanks.
Still catching his breath. Yeah, I found my next job.
So we all have jobs to do, and what is your job?
This supervising this beautiful
This one has
little
ears.
baby. I
So
know.
what did you find?
I found this.
So, can you hold it for a moment?
What he said to do was take a J hook, put it on. No, we're right there. We're right there.
Get him in. Yeah.
I don't want to have you go for that.
Looks like our rain is here, but it's past for the moment. So this looks like kind of like marriage bonding right here. How's that going, working side by side with
Marriage conference 2.0.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Gotta do it.
So you're working together. So who lost the bet here?
Who lost the bet? I guess it was me.
Guess it was you.
Mi nombre es Luis Alberto Vela López.
Mi nombre es Ana Irma Pérez Gómez y estamos muy agradecidos de que nos estén dando este apoyo, la verdad. Muchas gracias.
This is Ana E. and Roberta Gomez. We would like to say thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you so much for the support and help for this beautiful home. We would like to say we are filled with emotion because of everything you've done for us, is for us and our family and for our sons. So what we have here is a bonding marital moment. It's a beautiful time. Anything to say about cleaning and working together so wonderfully?
So what are you doing with that there?
Putting whatever this is on this to give it to them.
Hey, I'm measuring out the cement that we need for the wheelbarrows that we are mixing up for the walls of the house. We only have about 12 more to go.
And your mixture, is it like sand and lime, and what is it?
Yeah, so it's 2 of these cement scoops with 10 of the sand that the kids over there have been sifting for us. And yep, then we mix it up with water and they pour it down through the house.
Thinking about the pool afterwards. That's what I am doing.
It's gonna be a dirty pool.
So tell us about the technique here.
Well, it's different with each person that you deal with. So you just gotta figure out how to do it with the person you're working with.
What we got going on is we've got the upper half of the walls built, and so we're filling in the walls with concrete to give it strength, and we've got all of the bolts that will help support the roof placed, and those are setting in the concrete. So that's our goal this afternoon: finish the concrete, let it cure overnight, and by the time it's done, we'll be able to take all of these wooden frames off and start working on the roof.
I'm not seeing you doing much shoveling here until I got my camera over. What's the joke of the day here?
That's a dangerous question.
Joke of the day.
Just putting the wings back on the butterfly, that's all.
The wings back on the butterfly.
Yeah, this is one being taller than mine. Okay, so what we're doing is we're getting they're bringing wheelbarrows over that are empty, and then we're filling it up with 10 scoops of dirt that was grinded in there or whatever. And then after that, they will push it around, and then Ethan adds some water. But over there we add some cement so it'll be sturdy. And then after we do that, we bring the wheelbarrows all over there, and then they will fill up the top of the roof things with those styrofoam things. And then when it comes to the top, they'll do the top. And then that's all.
Where are the other 2 sites?
Ella es mi esposa Verónica, ella es mi hija Adriana. Ahora tengo una niñita de 3 meses, igual se llama Andrea.
This is my wife Veronica, and this is our daughter Brianna, and we have a baby of 3 months named Adriana. It's been a year and a half now since you helped us with the house we live in now. We are very grateful for the opportunity that you have given us to work with you guys and the blessing you've given us. What else can we say but this will be written down forever in history. And for generation and generation, this will be written down in history that you kind Americans have blessed us. The Lord knows where we would be without you. but you have given us so much. Thank you for your help.
So what we're doing is we're just putting in the J-bolts that tie the rebar together and get ready for the plate that's going to go on top. The next step will be to pour some concrete up above, fill up the rebar around the windows and the doors, and get us a nice layer of concrete all the way around the perimeter. And then these guys are working on some trusses, which we're going to install tomorrow, but there's maybe 150 pieces to cut, so we've got a lot of work to do this afternoon. And the measure and mark crew is right here behind me to your left, measuring pieces, all 150 of them, getting ready to do lots of sawhorsing.
So Scott, you're hard at work here, I see again.
I have the most important job. Really. I think I do.
Can we help you, sir?
I didn't think pastors took a break. I thought they're 24/7.
We're praying.
Oh, good. That's what I mean. Okay.
Yeah. So our eyes are closed.
Oh, yeah. You notice the eyes closed? That's.
Hola, me llamo Héctor.
We are Hector and Emma, and we have 2 sons, and we are so grateful for this beautiful home that you have built for us. We've been waiting for 3 months for this to happen, and we are so excited to finally be able to move into this beautiful home.
There's 3 in this one.
Hold it. Just keep holding it. Hold it. Yeah.
We are building trusses. We have to build 12 of them, as you can see. Good work. Only built 2 so far. And we have been taking off the walls and starting to put on the boards. And right now they are cutting the outlines. As you can see, they are making all of it good. And it's really it.
Yo soy Christy, or I'm Christy. This is my friend Krista.
I'm with my daughter Isabel. We are overflowing with joy for the house we're going to get. We have worked for 28 months to live in this home and are filled with joy and are extremely content.
I'm strategically holding the board. You notice I'm using my left foot, right hand.
How the Floyd technique?
Slightly, yeah, it's the Floydian technique. It's slightly strategic.
Alright, so here that Ben hit his head with a hammer. So we're coming to see how he's doing. Oh my goodness, Ben. What did you do? Tell us about that.
A crowbar. I was digging a lot.
You hit yourself in the head with a crowbar?
Yep.
Oh man. And how'd it feel?
It didn't actually hurt. I didn't notice it.
Yeah? And then you just were feeling your forehead and saw that goose egg right there? Show us that again. Oh. Nice. That's gonna look great tomorrow.
Yep.
You need some help? I can cut from the other side.
Oh my gosh. Show them your muscles.
Are you a mechanic?
Swing like you're angry.
Yeah.
Hola.
So probably what I liked the most about this trip was probably just that it was nice picking up where we left off from last trip, because it sort of got the full from ground up to, well, we didn't really finish the roof as you can see, but we got it pretty much there, and it was a lot of fun. Great team, great family that we're working with, and it was just nice seeing that we were working with the family to get this roof done and not just like working for them. And it was just a great community forming, building experience. It was just fun. Yeah.
This is what highlighted the trip. I have to get close right here. Ready? Hang on a sec.
All right. Well, actually, I really enjoyed seeing all the little kids play together, because I think that we tend to stereotype. I think when you get two young kids together and they just play with each other and love each other, it really shows that some of us can be in the wrong mindset, because we all belong together and we're all one person. I think that was super cool to see.
Yeah, I agree with that, and it was, like he said, it was just so cool to like play with the younger kids and see everyone and get to know the people on our team better, because a lot of people on our team I've never even talked to before, but it was cool to meet all of them and get to know everyone.
I enjoyed that the weather was much better and it wasn't nearly as cold.
I enjoyed building the house. I enjoyed connecting with the families and their children and playing around with them. Even though we speak different languages, we both understood each other.
I just loved that all the families got to work together, the kids and the adults, everyone had a job, everyone had so much fun. I don't know, it was just so fun.
I loved reading books with the kids and spending time getting to know our team here. I totally enjoyed watching the progress of this house.
I loved watching our family look like they're going to really enjoy their house, and I also liked standing under my Gaddis while he dripped mortar on me.
Yeah,
that was my favorite part.
What are you thinking here?
I enjoyed playing with the kids, like pushing them around.
I really enjoyed meeting our new family that we're building the house for.
Highlight of the trip for me was two things. One was definitely the relationship piece with folks from CCC, getting to know them better, getting to know our family better. Second was just the physical transformation of this house. When we got here, it was an empty styrofoam shell. As you can see, there's stucco on the wall, trusses are built, trusses are ready to be installed. One more weekend, I think this will be inhabitable. So the physical transformation of this house, plus the relationships that we've built and worked together, turn this house into a home.
We had a wonderful time helping these people get a home built. When you see what they're living in now, you would just be amazed. And this opportunity was great for all the people that came, as well as those folks who were receiving the home. Great blessing from God.
Thank you, Christ Community Church, for making a difference as we built homes and invested in the lives of people.